Hello everyone. Today I will talk about the comparison of next-generation game consoles in three parts: the hardware, the motion control, and the user interface and experience. The first part of the comparison will look at the hardware. You can see the hardware comparison chart for the Xbox One and PlayStation 4. The two consoles have the same AMD CPU. From the chart, we can see the difference between the two consoles is slight. The number of cores, architecture, caches, and CPU flops are exactly the same. In the GPU part, by virtue of being an AMD APU, the Xbox One and PlayStation 4 GPUs are technologically very similar, with the simple difference that the PS4 GPU is larger. In short, the PS4's GPU is 50% more powerful than the Xbox One. The PS4's 50% higher computer unit count is a serious advantage. Furthermore, Microsoft says that 10% of the Xbox One's GPU is reserved for Kinect and games. The PS4 will have a lot more available graphics power on tap. Once we leave the CPU and GPU, the hardware specs of the Xbox One and PS4 start to diverge, with the RAM being the most notable difference. While both consoles are outfitted with 8 GB of RAM, while the Xbox One uses 2133 MHz DDR3 RAM, the PS4 chooses 5500 MHz DDR5 RAM. This leads to an absolutely massive bandwidth advantage in favor of the PS4. Simply put, the PS4's CPU and GPU have a faster transmission speed than that of the Xbox One. So what differences will the hardware specs make in games? Here are some screenshots of both consoles running Call of Duty, where the PS4 outputs at 900p, but the Xbox One at just 720p. The PS4 screenshot has more details. As for hardware, the winner is PS4. The second part of comparison will focus on motion controllers, which are Kinect 2 and PlayStation 4 cameras. Here is the comparison chart. The core comparison parameter is resolution. The Kinect 2 upgrades the original camera to 1080p from VGA. There's also an infrared camera, giving the device night vision. The camera boasts a better field of view, allowing it to function well in large and small spaces. The PlayStation camera just has the basic motion scan. The Kinect 2's camera can also take your pulse and heart rate with a simple body scan. They all have 4 integrated microphones. The Xbox responds to more than 39 commands. The Kinect 2 was good enough to pick up our voices in a crowded room, but was a little too sensitive. However, the PS4 just has a few voice commands. The Kinect 2 is at its best when performing face recognition, immediately switching from one user's account to another's as soon as the new player picks up the controller. The PS4 camera's facial recognition has the same function, but not as good as the Kinect 2. Although the PlayStation camera is a big improvement from the PlayStation Eye, it's no match for the Kinect 2. The Kinect 2 offers better specs and a larger feature set, including gesture controls, a larger voice command list, and the ability to perform biometric scans. So, in motion, the winner is Xbox One. The third part of comparison will discuss the user interface and user experience of the game console. Here are the pictures of the two game consoles' system UIs. The Xbox One's home screen tiles are surprisingly adept at getting you to where you want to go and can even be customized to the color you prefer. The content or apps that you choose to favorite can be pinned on the left of the home screen, while the Xbox stores can be accessed on the right. The PS4 UI is displayed in a horizontal set of icons, while tapping up will take you to another horizontal menu of the usage categories: Friends, PlayStation Store, etc. Though the Xbox One's method seems initially quicker at getting you to where you want to be, the PS4 actually handles it much better. With the Xbox One, you're stepping into one menu after another, and it can make you confused, especially when the dynamic menus are often switching things around. Also, when the achievement prompts are shown on the screen, the system will stutter, and may even freeze when they appear. Compared to the Xbox One, the PS4's menu is simpler to handle. If the content you need isn't already there, simply push up on the stick to find exactly what you need all in one screen. All in all, the winner in this part would have to be the PS4 because of its smart approach to how it presents information and overall speed. The two next-generation game consoles all have their advantages and disadvantages in different areas. The console war was never this competitive before. However, there is no winner between the Xbox One and PS4. The true winner is the development of technology and the player.